occasion to bring you coverage of tonight. It's the final of the Europa League. It is Rapid Vienna up against Arsenal.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
And they've won possession again. So we can check on the starting lineup. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And the winner of that particular duel, Mustafi. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. David Luiz starts alongside Shkodran Mustafi in central defence. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park. And the main forward here is Alex Lacazette. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Ozil. Pepe. He cuts it back. Tremendous block. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Xhaka. It's with Dani Ceballos. Kick given to Arsenal. And played short. Pepe cutting the ball back. Terrific block there. Ozil! That's a routine take. Nicolas Pepe. It's with Dani Ceballos. Now Bellerin. Dani Ceballos. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, a long-range effort, but into the goalkeeper's midriff.
Yeah, the hardest thing is picking the flight up. Once he's done that, it's pretty simple. Arsenal dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. They really have put the pressure on. You feel their play deserves a goal, but will they get one? They need to just be a little bit better, a little bit more clinical.
He has time to play it over. Firing it in. And a goal! The first of the contest!
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition. Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Back underway. Arsenal with the lead. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Now with Aubameyang. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Arsenal. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
Mustafi. Possession lost, intercepted. Ullmann. And dispossessed. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Can they switch to an even higher gear? They've lost it. Half-time, and from the neutral point of view, a cracking first. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Now with Aubameyang. Xhaka. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now Lacazette. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. A very good tackle. Xhaka with it. David Luiz. Xhaka. Now with Aubameyang. Ozil. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. It's with Dani Ceballos. Ozil. This is Ozil. Xhaka's lost the ball. Moorg. Christoph Knaas-Milner. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed. Well, just look at the stats up there. They really haven't created enough. Not tested the goalkeeper, not tested the defence. Mind you, only takes one little mistake and they could get back into this game.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? Schwab on the ball. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And very deftly cut out. Stefan Schwab. Can't miss, surely! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Our possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Ozil. Pepe. Now Lacazette. And now passing it through. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now.
Arsenal goal, number 10, Mesut.
15 minutes remaining. Dani Ceballos. Nicolas Pepe. Now Lacazette. Matteo Guendouzi. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Guendouzi. Terrific block there. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So the corner played into the box. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do on a football pitch, I can tell you. Arsenal have ticked all the boxes for me in that department. Lovely to watch. Look at all the players, they've all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Going well. Hector Bellerin. It's a perfect challenge. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
The fourth official has indicated...
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Lacazette. Excellent challenge. Dealing with the threat that was real. And the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side.